we are collectively aware of the inadequacies of the multilateral system that has failed to respond to contemporary challenges, whether it be the COVID pandemic or the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Moreover, significant global challenges such as terrorism, radicalism, climate justice and climate action, disruptive non-state actors, debt and several geopolitical contestations continue to undermine global peace and security.
India's bid for a permanent seat in the United Nations Security Council, UNSC, has faced several challenges and obstacles, leading to a denial of membership thus far. China, one of the 5 permanent members of the UNSC, has expressed reservations about India's inclusion. China's strategic interests in Asia and its close relationship with Pakistan could be factors influencing its stance. The existing 5 permanent members, US, Russia, China, UK, and France, hold veto power, which allows them to block any substantive resolution or membership expansion. This power can be a significant obstacle in achieving UNSC reform and India's membership. Expanding the UNSC requires a consensus among its current members and a 2/3 majority vote in the UN General Assembly. However, there is no agreement on the specifics of reform, such as the number of new members, their selection criteria, or whether they should have veto power. This lack of consensus has stalled efforts to include India and other emerging powers. India's neighbors, particularly Pakistan, have opposed its bid for a permanent seat, citing regional security concerns and the ongoing conflict over Kashmir. These countries might lobby against India's membership to maintain a balance of power in the region. There are other countries, like Brazil, Germany, and Japan, known as the G4, also seeking permanent membership in the UNSC. Each of these countries has its own set of supporters and detractors, further complicating the process of expansion and reform. Despite these challenges, India continues to advocate for its inclusion in the UNSC and has gained support from several countries, including the United States, United Kingdom, France, and Russia. However, overcoming the obstacles and achieving consensus on UNSC reform remains an ongoing process. In the current world scenario, without India, United Nations Security Council is meaningless. India is the second most populous country in the world, with over 1.3 billion people. Its representation in the UNSC would provide a voice for a significant portion of the global population. India has become an economic powerhouse in recent years, with its GDP ranking among the top economies in the world. This growth has also led to an increase in its global influence and interests, making its presence in the UNSC more relevant. India is a key player in South Asia and the Indian Ocean region, contributing to peacekeeping and stabilization efforts. Its involvement in the UNSC could promote regional stability and cooperation. As the largest democracy in the world, India's inclusion would support the principles of democratic representation in global decision-making. India's presence in the UNSC could provide a counterbalance to China's growing influence in the region and globally. This could lead to a more balanced distribution of power within the Council. Therefore, India's anger in UNSC is justifiable. Quicker the reform, it is better for the world. More importantly, a representation of a major power cannot be delayed and ignored. Thanks for watching.